Since 9/11, the refugee crisis, and the recent election of President Donald Trump, Islamophobia and heinous acts towards Muslims, or even people that look like Muslims, such as the Sikh community, have spiked globally. From Jamal, the 16-year-old Syrian refugee boy who was viciously attacked by his bully in Almond Bury Community School, to Nabra Hassanan, who was murdered and raped in Virginia.
Celebrating Ramadan when she was killed not far from a Virginia mosque.
The United States calls itself a democratic nation, yet enforces laws that fall under theocratic biblical practices. So I wanted to test out and see how manipulated people are by the conglomerate media. You might have seen a video called the Quran Project. I thought this was a fantastic idea. So I'm here in downtown Manhattan by the Freedom Tower, where I'm going to be conducting a similar project. So here, I have my Bible disguised as the Quran, and I'm going to be reading this in the places of worship, for it is not permitted unto them to speak. But they are commanded to be under obedience, as saith the Lord. And if they learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home, for it is a shame for women to speak in places of worship.
So what does that mean?
What are your initial reactions from the verses that I just read you?
Well, obviously, first of all, how extreme the punishment is for everything.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible. I didn't even know it said that stuff in there.
Yeah.
It's basically asking a woman to, if she wants to speak her mind, to seek consent from her husband. So I would have to pass up on that.
I think it's supposed to be, keep silent but have an understanding. So that's what I get. But if you ask your husband at home, what happens if your husband doesn't know?
Right.
Not so cool. It sounds real brutal. It sounds real like disrespected of womankind, period.
That brings emotions of males having dominance and being quite violent and aggressive towards women.
Definitely don't agree with what that just said.
I go against it. Nobody should be stoned to death over, a mistake. Everybody make mistakes in life.
I had a face expression because I feel like you're so limited as a woman in that atmosphere. I feel like it shouldn't be like that because we all have a voice and it should be heard.
I mean, I believe in all religions. Everybody has a right to whatever they believe in, but women in today's world have a voice and they need to use it.
Should we just get rid of religious texts like this?
Yes.
I think if we got rid of religion, you'd get rid of a lot of wars, a lot of division, and a lot of sort of anger towards different beliefs. So yeah, I would abolish it.
What are the main differences between the Quran and the Bible?
The real difference, the Quran is just strict. It's strict on what they believe.
I think they're a lot stronger in the opinions of male versus female.
In the
roles in the Quran.
The Quran is the most oldest Bibles basically out,
Would you want to learn about the context behind the verses that I just read to you?
Yeah.
Context always makes more sense.
It is interesting, yes.
Yes.
Probably not, no.
Oh yes, definitely.
Would I read the Quran?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Okay.
Because it's hard for me to even keep up with the Bible sometimes and read it all the way through.
Okay. Well, I have a little surprise for you.
Okay, what is it?
The text that I just read to you is actually from the Holy Bible.
Don't I feel stupid?
The Holy Bible.
Fantastic.
I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised.
The Bible.
Wow.
The Holy Bible.
The Holy Bible?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And now it makes me silly because I need to read more.
Wow, that's crazy. That's absurd.
Really? Told you I don't read much of the Bible.
All of the religions, the Christianity, Judaism, Islam, everything is like the opposite side of the same coin. So they all have good, they all have bad, they all talk shit, and it is what it is,
I'm glad I just did this because this is something I'm gonna go back to my boys and talk about.
Let me reevaluate my religion real quick.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.